Time starts when I press A here, so I'm going to give you a countdown. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. This is good. It gives us some time. What's up, everyone? I'm Dutchj, and this is Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube. 120 shines. And before you ask, yes, 120 shines is 100%. So we're going to be completing the entire game. And if you're wondering why it's not called 100%, don't worry about it. But yeah, as this game is infamous for, we've got a nice little cutscene here at the start. This is only the first of 3 cutscenes that we're gonna have to watch, unfortunately. But yeah, after that, it's gonna be 3 hours of basically non-stop gameplay. So yeah, if you need to do any sort of preparation, grab some snacks, mental preparation, toilet breaks, anything, now is the time to do so. And perhaps even more so in a few minutes when we've got a 3-minute long cutscene. But right now we're coming up on the first bit of gameplay, which is, I think, a grand total of 6 seconds long. Maybe a bit more. I don't know. I've never timed this. All right, there we go. Made it! Made it past the run killer. All right. Here we get our little introduction to Flood, who's going to be our buddy for this adventure. Very controversial character, of course, because he makes the platforming too easy. Well, we'll see about that during this run. Because I really don't think anything we do with Flood in this run is easy. But, well, maybe a few things.
Proceeding with user instruction.
But yeah, the main difference between this run and the 120 shines, or the any percent run, of course, is the fact that we need to collect all of the blue coins in this game. And there are 240 of them. There are 7 worlds. Each world has 30 blue coins, and then the plaza also has 30. And those actually end up changing a lot. Like, we need to go out of our way to collect these blue coins instead of just going from point A to B in the fastest possible way. We need to route in all the coins, and because of that, and also some interesting things with regards to cutscene routing, the route for this category is actually pretty interesting. As it so happens, the fastest possible route ends up being very similar to the any percent route for the first half of the run, but then after that, it's like completely different stuff. Like, after the first half of the run is done with, we're gonna see nothing that we do in any percent. It's all new. And yeah, this is the first little piranha fight. This guy's very easy. We're gonna be fighting this guy a few more times throughout the run. So don't be too sad if you think this fight went too fast. You're gonna be sick of it by the time we're like 20 minutes into the run. And there's our first Shine Sprite. Alright, 119 more to go. That's good, that's good. Alright, now we get into the big meaty cutscene. I'll try and explain some more stuff. Let's see. I was talking about the route. Yeah, I mentioned cutscenes. The objective for any percent is to get 44 shines, and actually the objective is to defeat Shadow Mario in every world. After you do that, you unlock the final boss fight, but what that also does is that it prevents cutscenes from playing whenever you exit a level. So that's why the first half of this run is very similar to any percent. We want to unlock the final boss fight as fast as possible so that we don't get any more of those cutscenes. Because each one of those cutscenes is 3 seconds, and yeah, those add up. And it used to be that we did not take this into account at all. We just did the worlds in order and then unlocked the boss fight at the very end. That was like 2 years ago. But yeah, there's been a lot of route changes. Like, the route, it's not uncommon for the route for this category to change like every week for a certain period of time. So it's kind of crazy. But yeah, a lot has changed, and right now we've settled on this, in which every level actually gets split up. So, like I said, for the first half, we're just going to be doing Shine 1 through 7 in every world, with the exception of Gelato, where we, of course, have the infamous Gelato Beach skip, which you'll be seeing at about 20 minutes into the run, something like that. And yeah, then in the second half of the run, we're going to be doing all the other shines and collecting all the blue coins that we missed. Which is like more than half of them, I think, or about half of them. So, yeah, it's legitimately the second half of the run. Yeah. In case anyone wonders about the story to this game, because I've been talking about the cutscene, I don't think that'll be many of you, but yeah, Mario gets thrown in jail because he's been a naughty boy, apparently. And now we have Flood spouting some exposition about Shine Sprites and Delfino Island, and it's all marvelously interesting, but it's not going to be very relevant to our speedrun. Because apart from these cutscenes, we're not going to have a lot of time to stand around and admire it. We're just going to grab these shines as fast as possible. I'm pretty sure that when they sentenced Mario to this punishment, they didn't expect him to be done in 3 hours, but, you know, hey, that's what they get for underestimating Super Mario, right? Alright, this cutscene is about to come to an end. At least we get a little text box here, which asks us if we want to watch the whole damn thing all over again, which... I don't know why you would want to do that.
I did that on my first playthrough by accident.
You can press A to skip it if you do that, so...
I had no idea. I just went and got a drink and walked back.
Nice, yeah, that's actually a thing in this game. You can skip any cutscene that you've already seen, but it's per save file, so yeah. Alright, gameplay, start! We're gonna grab a really quick shine right off the bat here. It's right here. We used to get this like halfway into the run, but then people were like, wait, getting it here is way faster than skipping out on the cutscene. So, oh, hey. I love that ledge. He's my friend. Alright, cheeky shine grab, let's go. And you'll never guess what's coming up next. I'll let you guys see. No, it's not a shine. It's another piranha fight. This guy's actually a little bit more interesting because we need to set up our position for grabbing a blue coin while he's dying. So we need to go over here. Kill him from pretty far away. Now we go over here. Into the jail once again, but that's the second to last time, actually. We're gonna go to jail once more in this run, but yeah, Mario doesn't have an easy life. But that'll be a while. That'll be over an hour from now. What?
Grand Theft Mario.
Grand Theft Mario. Yeah. Maybe it's more like Grand Theft Princess, because if we look here, the princess is gonna get stolen by our buddy Shadow Mario. And we're gonna chase him, but we're not in too much of a rush here, so after we actually knock him down, we're just gonna chill out of bounds here. And we're gonna grab some blues. Which, these blue coins are actually in the sewers, but if you go out of bounds, it's a lot faster. And as you can see, now we're in the sewers. But yeah, the reason I was constantly doing dives at the bottom there, instead of just doing a water slide like this, which is the fastest way to move in this game, is because that if you stand on the ground when you're out of bounds, you're gonna die. If you stand still for like more than a second. And we actually used that mechanic in order to skip a cutscene later in the run. Which, actually, I probably should have tried that skip before I did this run, because it can be kind of hard to see visual cues on TVs you're not used to. So we'll see how that goes. It's not a very hard skip anymore, so should be fine on it. Here we actually have the first, or the only, I should say, intended shine skip in the game, which is you can just do the second shine of Bianco. instead of the first. By bouncing on these spiders, you can get up here. We do need to get the blue coin, though. Can't skip that. Ooh, this is awkward. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Could have been better, but I think we're fine. I'm gonna have a drink here because we got another shortcut scene. I think I'm gonna keep my bottle on the couch so I don't run into the mic.
Don't spill it. It's fine.
It has a cap. It should be fine. My pants are probably.
Famous last words.
I was gonna say my pants probably have more water in them than this bottle right now because it was raining really heavily this morning when I left my house. And yeah, trains aren't the best place to dry your pants. And neither is a marathon when you're doing a run. Alright. PD Piranha here, he's easy. We just stand to his side and then he will let us spray his mouth. And yeah. He's a plant, but he doesn't like water. I don't know what his deal is. But then he turns into goop as well, so I don't know, man. I think there's a plot hole in there somewhere, but I wouldn't be able to point it out.
You can drown any plant with too much water.
True. But
They keep drinking, they don't know when to stop.
plants
They
also,
themselves.
real plants also don't barf goop at you, so there's something to be said here. Alright, here we have another polluted piranha. This one, we also need to collect the blue coin, so it's not that boring. This blue coin grab is actually hard, so let's see if I can get it optimally. Oh wow, nice. I already messed up. No, this is not optimal. I missed the cycle. Alright, there's our blue coin, and now I need to set up for travel skip, which is a little cutscene skip. It actually doesn't skip the cutscene, but it skips the warp that happens after the cutscene. So we're going to be entering Bianco here while the cutscene plays. And normally, after this cutscene is over, you would be warped back to, like, where the piranha was, and that saves, like, 9 seconds. Alright. I have some, like, new strats for this level, but I don't think I'll do them because I suck at them. So, sorry. They only save, like, 0.2 seconds or something. Yeah, I'm sorry, but getting a game over is actually possible if I do, like, crazy strats, so... Especially since I'm not very confident in that skip I was talking about earlier. Oh, yeah. This cutscene happens in every, like, secret. This is a secret shine where Flood gets taken away from us. But like I said, if you've watched a cutscene before, you can skip it. So this is the only time we see that cutscene in the run, because the rest of them we just skip. Kinnan is trying to be the doo-doo-doo crew.
Doing on your own, man.
The doo-doo-doo crew is a pretty good meme, not gonna lie.
2013, anybody?
Tofu, the legend. Alright. This shine's pretty cool. It has nice movement. We gotta collect a bunch of red coins. There's a lot of coin collection in this run. We got yellow coins, red coins, blue coins, all kinds of coins. Mario's a greedy little plumber.
And they say plumbers don't get paid well.
You do if you clean an entire island.
Fair point.
The bonks.
Not what it is.
Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna get bopped here. Wind spirits are not very kind. Bop. There we go. Yo, nice side flip. Okay. Yeah, what was supposed to happen there is I was gonna get something called a momentum spin jump, which is something where we get more speed than we're supposed to, and then you use that speed to get a jump that goes further than normal. But yeah, I didn't get it. I bonked. Alright. Logic would dictate we go to Gelato first, but it actually doesn't lose time if we go into Bianco now and get some RNG out of the way, which is this first PD Piranha fight. Second, I mean, sorry. We already fought this guy. And this fight's actually very interesting. At any percent, it's really boring, but in this category, we need to haul ass to collect some blue coins during the fight. But first, we gotta wake them up, as per usual. We just gotta go up here. Yellow, okay. I'm gonna grab these X's. Hmm?
They stop the music and just sing.
Oh, yeah. Let's hope we don't get sound glitch during this run. I was doing a run the other day, and there's this glitch in the game. It's only in the Japanese version, but that's the fastest version, so we're playing on it. He's over here, isn't he? Yeah. Which can cause the sound to glitch out. And what happens is that any, like, music that plays after the start of the level will be silent. So that includes, like, the shine grab jingle and, I think also boss fight music and stuff like that. He go? Yeah, he went over the wall. So he's guaranteed to go over the wall. Okay. But yeah, when you get that glitch, actually when you die, the game takes a really long time to load. So you, like, if you die, you just lose double time. It's pretty awful. But yeah, it doesn't lose time if you play perfectly. So if it happens, we're just gonna have to play perfectly. Alright, now I want to go to this cliff here. Oh, they gave us good RNG. Yeah, flood's no joke. But I think PD really just has some kind of issue with water. Alright. We got all the blue coins that we needed. And we got a cheeky little shine grab here by setting up for it. I failed to mention that on the first fight, but yeah, there's a few places in the game where you can do that. It's usually on boss fights. Alright, and that does it for the first part of Bianco. This level's actually split into 3 parts. We do 6 and 7 later, and then we do some more shines close to the end of the run. Alright, Gelato Beach. Here we have another one of our friends. This is the last of these guys we're going to see for a while. The last one of these that we need to fight is actually in Bianco Hills. It's in Bianco Hills 1, which is the shine that we skipped. But yeah, that's going to be like more than 2 hours into the run. Yo, I missed. Well, I was early. Same deal. Loses time. This is unacceptable. But yeah, we got Gelato Beach Skip coming up. And interesting thing about Gelato Beach Skip, I actually use a very new setup for it that only 2 people use currently. The person who made the setup, who is Stelzig. If you're at all familiar with Sunshine, you probably know who Stelzig is. He's a very well-known runner, and he's held world record in multiple categories in the past. Yeah, and I use it, so those are the only 2 people. But we also gotta collect some blue coins, of course, as per usual. So we're gonna need 2 coconuts because we need 1 to get a blue coin. Nope. Too much coconut. Mario doesn't like it. Alright. So this first one is gonna get sacrificed to... Oh boy. Okay, let's not do that. There we go. This recently happened to me, but I think if you have water dripping off of Mario, it can cause the coconuts to, like, just go flying off in different directions. So that's why I waited for a bit there. Alright, and here's that new setup. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, I did not get it, and I lost my coconut. Good job. I may have set up in the wrong position. I don't know. I'm not used to this television. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, second try. Again! Oh my god, okay. I actually have to do it like this because I forgot how to do the old method. So we may be here for a bit.
I forgot the method that you used for like a year.
Do you have any idea how muscle memory works? It's hard, man. This game is very heavy on the muscle memory.
The Mario game. How can I not be?
Yeah, Mario games are tough. Okay, why is this not working? I'm actually confused. Yeah.
Not good there.
Okay. We need to do this.
This is the one.
The chokes are real. We gotta swallow. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I guess I'll try the old setup. I'll probably mess it up. Okay, I could still do the old setup. Well,
First try.
First try.
I don't know.
Do that.
I don't know why I couldn't do the new one. I don't usually have that much trouble with it. I wanted to show it off. It's a good way to lose time. Whatever.
This game is hard. Period.
Yeah, it's definitely not an easy game, but I'm supposed to be good at it, so it does still kind of.
Yeah, right. I don't believe you.
Not anymore. Oh god, it's done. I'm over with.
Exposed.
Dutchj exposed. More speedrunning drama. I love it. All right.
Yeah, you should boy that way.
All right. And yeah, that's it for Gelato Beach. As you can see, the Gelato Beach skip just allows us to go straight to Shadow Mario. So we're going to be coming back to this level later. And we're going to go to Pianta Village. And we don't need no rocket nozzle to get up here. That's for scrubs. What?
Rowan said I should put googly eyes on my mustache and just have a webcam on the lower half of my face for streaming.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
That would work.
Alright, these chomplets patterns are random. Whenever they hit like a intersection like that, they can go either direction. That first guy was kind of bad, the second guy was good, and we're getting a good third guy, so good stuff. Oops. Alright, and we paused the game there in order to get the shine to appear faster. if you saw if Flood gave us a text box, he says something like, "Remember, kids, always be kind to your pets," which we obviously didn't do there, but yeah, when that text box disappears, the shine appears, and it disappears immediately if you pause the game. So that's a neat little trick. And a nice thing about 120 shines is that the Piantissimo races actually aren't boring because you need to collect blue coins during them. So we're going to have a Piantissimo race here. And it's not going to suck. It's pretty great. Alright, so this first blue coin stumped a lot of people. It's just hidden in that sign, and it's only there during the daytime as well. So it's really random. That one may have given you some trouble as a kid. Ooh, this is quite slow. We're still fine though, because he walks up slow. And we need to get that blue. In the past, we would have another chance to collect that blue coin, but there's been some route changes thanks to a new glitch, which is called double rocket buffering. So we don't even go into that tree anymore in any other shine, so I have to collect it now. Yeah, if you're really fast, you can collect that coin before Piantissimo finishes, which is optimal. But yeah, like I said, I was pretty slow there. I didn't collect a few of those blue coins as fast as I could have. Alright. We got the Goopy Inferno, another memorable childhood shine. And I'm gonna destroy your childhood here, I'm sorry. But we're just gonna damage boost. Like so. And then we're actually doing, oops, I don't need to go up there. We're doing another kind of damage boost here, which is that fall damage is more important than lava damage. So we can just fall in. And it's no sweat. Mario's fireproof. As long as he breaks his legs. This goop is annoying. Indeed. Mario's a mama's boy, what can I say? Alright, dodge the goop. There we go. And the mayor here, he's a cheeky bastard, because he hid some of his money on the moon. But, you know, Flood is OP, so we just spray the moon and we get the money. I don't know how that works, but you just gotta roll with it. Mario. Almost as stupid as Minecraft. That's not a jab. That's not a jab at Minecraft. That's an inside joke. If Brams is around, he'll get it. If he's not, then, well, whatever. I don't think he is, actually. Because he's doing things with his family. So I just made that joke for no reason.
Oh.
It still got a laugh, so it's fine. Alright, I got bad RNG here. This guy can go in 3 directions, but it barely matters for, like, the amount of time. This loses, like, maybe a second and a half. If I do it well. Okay, I did not do it well. So now we're losing a bunch of time, but it's whatever. No! He tried so hard. Didn't matter at all. Alright. 12 shines and 24 blue coins. Oh, such harmony in the numbers right now. That's gonna disappear though. Master hand. All right. Mr. Hand.
You should be crazy. Okay.
All right. Coming up is Yoshi Skip, which is a prime example of the fact that this game is a lot like The Matrix. Walls are an illusion. Or I should say anything solid is an illusion. Just look. Oh, wait. There we go. And here as well. Whoop, we just go inside. And that way we don't need Yoshi, which is pretty cool.
Oh god.
No, don't do it. I implore you. The memes. I don't know how I feel about this. We got the finger snapping crew. This beats the doo-doo-doo crew. Alright, no early cycle. Too bad. I guess that means we get more finger snaps. You guys picked a good secret to do this, because this one's hella long. So I hope your hands are up to the task. Oh look, he's giving us bad RNG as well.
The game is taunting us.
Oh, look, he's walking. Ah, damn. He didn't stop again. You're in luck. Ah, he didn't make it. He didn't make it.
I suck.
Look, I was destroying you.
Oh, there. We got it.
Wow. I'll reserve judgment on that. Alright. Yeah, we got beyond to 6. We gotta clean a bunch of people. And then they'll give us their money, so it's alright. Get our coin grubbing on. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. The kids don't give you money because they're poor. They're poor kids. We'll come back for those coins, don't worry. No coin shall go uncollected. Well, apart from a few yellow coins. These triangles. Yeah, Illuminati confirmed. Definitely. Whoa. You overshot. Oh, come on. Lady, what are you doing? I think nefarious things are going on in chat right now. Unfortunately, I can't read it. Alright, 32. That's what I usually get here. Interestingly. I'm way more consistent at this than I am at any percent. But I'm also worse at this, so... It's probably not such a good thing. Alright. And here we have a little text box skip. We collect a blue coin while we're collecting the shine. And that actually works just fine, which is nice. All right. And that leaves just Shadow Mario. What is going on?
Jasper made a reference to the last BSG.
Hmm.
Well, inside just Ape Escape too.
Ape Escape, ah.
He basically did any percent like.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I saw that, yeah.
You heard about it.
And rip Shadow Mario. Oh, wow. Okay. No water slides for me. I really like putting blue coins in trees in this level. There's another one here. Alright. That does it for Pianta Village for now. And now we've got Honey Skip. And this is the skip that I was worried about. Let's see if I can get it. I may need to look really closely at the television. But yeah, here we skip a cutscene by dying on the same frame as the cutscene gets triggered. So it's a pretty precise trick. Okay, yeah, I can't see shit.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
We're out of the building. Let me try once more. If I can't see it, then I'm just gonna enter the cutscene because it's really hard to see. Just the screen being different. It's a very subtle visual cue. There's also a lot of reflection.
Yeah, that's what I was suggesting.
I think I got it. Yeah, looks like I did. Yeah, I got it. Didn't save time, but I got it. I like totally couldn't see my visual cue, so I just did it. But yeah, like it's supposedly frame perfect, but for some reason the setup is still kind of lenient. Like it's really weird. The load zone just kind of lines up well. Oh wow, that's a side flip. That's not what we want. Okay, still got the bird. Yeah, man. You'll see why we hate the birds later in the run. That was a kind bird. I just messed up, but there's a few of those birds that can really screw you over. All right, the Mecha Bowser fight. This is actually hard, and it's even harder on JP. And I'm not as good at this on JP as I was on the PAL version. Yeah, that happens, which is annoying. The rockets can collide with each other on this version of the game. Wow, I missed that too. This is going to be really slow. Are you kidding me? I haven't hit any rockets yet. Oh my goodness. This is really bad. This shine just sucks. I forgot to adjust for the JP-ness. Yeah, I need to get that rocket over there. Dude. Wow, it's been a long time since I've gotten a fight this bad. Yeah, we skip cutscenes here, actually. I forgot to mention it, but by exiting area before the cutscene starts, it actually just skips the cutscene, and that's something that only works in this level. It's kind of weird. Like, we skip cutscenes in a lot of different ways in this game. We skip them by dying, we skip them by exiting level, and later in the run, we also skip a cutscene by just taking damage. It's really weird. Cutscenes are programmed very interestingly. Alright. Now we've got some more RNG. There's a few blue coins hidden by baskets here, and for 2 of them, you need a purple bullet bill, which is random whether you get one. One of them we can get later without a purple bullet bill, which is the one behind here, so I'm just going to use that purple for that basket. Oh, wait, I got another one. Oh, no. Okay, he crashed. I didn't see him. If I saw him earlier, then it would have been good. Okay, these guys are not being nice. Here you can actually get screwed over if you get purples. Like, black bullet bills are better for that basket. Yeah, there's a lot of waiting around involved here, unfortunately. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's a purple. Come on. Where is he going? Alright, here we go. There's another one. Alright, cool. Oh, we didn't even need him. And mole skip is free. Don't listen to Panga. He always says it's not. But yeah, even he behind closed doors has admitted that it's free. So he's willfully lying to his followers. This is actually a very easy secret shine. Just like Bianco 3 is if you don't do the insane strats. That one wasn't as long, luckily for you guys.
Luckily for you.
I can live through it.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys.
You expected any less?
I don't know what I expected. Alright, this shines...
We'll have to adjust your expectations.
Yeah. Alright, this shine's very difficult. It has some hard cycles that you need to make. It's because of the boats in this level. They swing around on patterns. Okay, I didn't make it, but... Oh, I didn't get that red coin. Dicks. I don't really know how to back this up. So I'm just gonna do a thing and see if it works out. Oh, that worked out. Yeah. Whatever you say. That triple jump was completely on accident, but it looked really swaggy. That was sick.
Calculated.
Alright, let's go. That honestly wasn't as bad as it could have been. Nah, that shine's really hard.
Keep it that way.
I jumped slightly too far to the left at the start there, and it just completely messed me up. It's a very hard shine.
99.
This shine has some. Shall I say? How should I say this? The voice acting in this shine is kind of expletive. You'll see what I'm talking about. The sunflowers have some very interesting things to say. That's all I'll say about this.
Wait, what do you want?
What do I want? Huh?
The sunflowers.
Oh. What are they saying?
I have no idea.
I think chat knows.
Oh, the bug guy.
No blue coins during that, so same as any percent. All right. And this shine was actually cut from any percent about a year ago, so maybe some people haven't actually ever seen this shine the intended way, but yeah, we got the merry-go-round. I think like some blue coins. But yeah, this was dropped in favor of EYG, or early Yoshi go around, or pin a 5 skip. Trick with a million names. You gotta kick. Whoa. That's not a kick. Okay. There, we gotta kick this guy off. Because he's a bad kid. Some of these shine spawning cutscenes, they really take the piss. They're so long. They're unskippable. Like, they're not cutscenes, they're like in-engine rendered sequences, so even if you've seen them before, you can't skip them. Alright. Get some more linked pairs here. Well, only one. O stands for correct, right? Okay. Yeah, exactly.
The olden PlayStation games would be. Yeah, I think the first explanation, then they changed it.
With Ape, it's both. Cancel our other two.
Yeah, we're getting very deep into PlayStation lore here.
Yeah, the control.
What?
There's a menu actually. It's supposed to be a piece of paper.
That is interesting. Alright, in this level we've got one of the potentially unkind bluebirds. Usually this guy's not too bad, but... well, we'll see what happens. First we need to go grab Yoshi. Here we'll see what fruit he wants. Banana, that's the best fruit. So, me likey. Here we actually combine these linked pairs, which is pretty cool. It makes it pretty tight. Like, this blue coin will start disappearing before I get to it. And this next one up here usually does as well. Yeah, there you go. But this one's right next to the banana, so that's why banana is the best RNG here. Just pick it right up. Take it to Yash. There's our buddy. I didn't need to... wait, what am I doing? I did the wrong thing there. We don't collect that coin until later. Okay, there's the bluebird. Yeah, see, he's not being very nice. But we can just go up here and wait for him and eat him here. So like I said, he's usually not that bad, but occasionally he'll just like completely dodge you. We got Stack and Stews here. These guys are amazing. They're a funny enemy. It's a shame they're only in this place. The stews in general are like interesting. They've got so many different forms. Some of them can fly, some of them are literally on fire. It's interesting. We've got some butterflies. Butterflies can be really annoying as well, but this one was kind. Alright. Now we enter the secret. Of course.
I can't do that.
Pretend. Pretend.
Gotta do the do, dang man.
New field on the submission form for next time. Can you snap your fingers?
No, then get out of here.
You can.
Oh, it's shitty.
Snapchat.
Oh, that's a horrible joke.
You're welcome.
I'll hold me in my dreams, dude.
I'm sorry. Alright, we do this Shadow Mario a little bit differently than in any percent. We get him to go to the right. Oh, I got a spin jump. That was interesting. Okay, we still get... Oh, hello. Let's not jump over our little buddy here. Alright. And we use the time that the shine takes to, like, descend to collect some coins. And that's it for Pinna Park.
Snap.
I'm gonna snap you. Gotta go.
We go onwards to Rico. This level is very similar to any percent. We only get blue coins in 3 of the shines, and 2 of them is only 1 blue coin, so it's pretty straightforward. This first shine is the one where we collect the most. Starting off with this one. There's a lot of these like hidden under the coop. And then we've got this submarine, which is only in this episode. So that's why we actually like have to collect blues. Like that M that was inside the boat and this submarine, they're both only in this shine. So that's why we're kind of forced to go collecting blue coins here. Otherwise, we'd probably collect all of these during hundreds. Alright, that's the end of that. Now we get Gooper Blooper. This guy's actually in the game 3 times. We skip one of the fights, luckily. But yeah, he's an even more boring boss than PD Piranha. 'Cause he's just like exactly the same twice. He just gets like slightly harder on the second fight, but you don't really notice that in a speedrun. Because you're supposed to like pull off his tentacles and stuff, but we just skip that. Because if you grab his mouth at the right time, you don't need to do it. He'll just kind of get stunned. Alright guys, don't be alarmed, but there is a fly inside the venue.
Are you going hunting?
I'm not going hunting.
Again?
No. I'm playing a game. I'm having fun. but flies tend to have this annoying habit to land on you whenever you're speedrunning. At least that's my experience.
Not just during speed running.
It's more annoying when you're speedrunning, though. All right. Yeah, that too. All right. Normally we would skip the bloopers here, but we need to get a blue coin. That's on the water. Right over here.
Over here.
But here we do skip the blooper. And what I did there is a glitchy wall kick that allows you to wall kick in the same direction that you're hitting the wall. It's pretty hard. It's like a 3-frame input, I think. Which, you know, this game's 30 FPS, so it's not too difficult, but it's still something that you're liable to mess up. You get another shine grab here, which looks very nice. Well, pow. Yo, we hit 1K followers. Let's go! Alright, this shine is pretty easy. We just say screw going over this entire thing. We just go under it. There you go. Hey! Sounds like someone's not trying hard enough.
Not hard enough. No, it's not hard enough. That's what she said.
Oh boy. He went there. Alright. This is a hard secret. Let's see if I can do it. It should be fine. Now that I've said that, though, you never know. Yeah, there's just a wall there with a load zone on it. It's pretty cool.
I'll snap with my toes.
You do you, man.
I want to hear them.
No, that's the wrong way. Okay, we're good. I don't know how that happened.
Do you want the North ear snapping?
I'll just be the do guy from now on.
Alright. Do.
It's S&W.
How do you do?
Pretty good, aren't you?
I'm good. I don't have to do or snap, so yeah. I'm pretty swell. I just need to go fast.
Yeah, but those were literally trying to annoy the runner. That's not good out there.
My chat already does that usually, so
That's what chats are for, right?
I suppose. In before PJ Salt in chat, by the way. Alright. Like I said, second blooper fight, pretty much exactly the same. You just gotta pull his mouth back a little bit more. It's pretty boring. And let's go enter the shine. Sure. Switch things up a bit. All right. Shine Gato. All right. I'm about to drop a hot meme on you guys in this next shine.
Uh-oh.
You'll never expect it.
No memes on.
Memes aren't allowed here.
Oh, yeah? Well, tough luck.
Executive decision.
Executive decision.
Executable missing. Oh, I left it there. Why I left it?
All right, are you guys ready for it? For this hot meme? 69 blue coins. Told you. In a bit. Give it a second. Hey. Red coins. Ooh, that might be tough. We're almost halfway to 69 shines. We only need to get 95, then we turn in the blue coins for the last 24. So we're like almost a third of the way there. And there's a lot of short shines still. Like these Shadow Mario shines. Which are less than a minute long. Waha. Oh, where'd this guy go? Bad RNG. Spiders are dicks. Alright. That's Rico Harbor over and done with. Alright, and now we do the second part of Bianco, which is just Bianco 6 and 7. But 6 is a pretty cool shine. Let's hope I don't die on it. Because I did that recently. That should be fine. It's hard to game over on this one because there's 2 1-ups in the level that you can grab without losing time. That was an epic water slide at the start there. And by epic, I mean not epic at all. There's actually some new movement discovered here, but I don't know how to do it yet, so rip. It's also ridiculously hard. But you can go like along the left side of the windmill. You need to do some kind of insane jump. Wow, I died before the 1-up. That's next level. Alright, we're good. It's another long secret, so I hope you guys are ready for it.
Just use one finger and then later use the other one.
Good strats.
Can't snap one out of the finger.
Alright, fast strats.
Oh, it's hard to snap with 20 fingers.
30 shines. That actually sounds nice.
Yeah. Nice timing.
the makeup now.
Wait, what's the name?
The finger snapping.
Okay.
You missed the memes, dude.
Yo, look at the guy in chat snapping.
They're like 9 and 20, 16.
Good shot of Mario. Getting in before the water here is good. Wow. All right, and now we get to unlock our good pal Yash in the plaza. Drop some perp Yashes in chat, guys. I know you can use my FFZ emotes. I want to see like 1 million of them. Let's go.
Don't get slow with the
I'll use my mobile internet. Pay like €5.
Oh wow, I missed. Ah. Yo, there's the perp Yashes.
There we go.
Let's go. Up. We're not done with Yoshi yet, so it's fine. Yo, nice jump. Hey, hit that guy on the head. There we go. And yeah, you may remember, if you played this Shine, you're supposed to go to this island by getting on those boats. But, you know, we should go underwater, it's fine. Nice bonk. Alright.
Just ban him. Look his
Whoa, whoa. Okay. That's interesting. Good job, Mario. Good job for not dying there. He was fully submerged. But he didn't care. Yeah, this water is toxic. You die if you fall into it.
Looks so clear though.
Yeah, it looks clear, but it's all a ruse. You can actually get under the water as well here and not die, but... What was that?
Oh, someone's saying that. They're scared for my drink.
But it's empty. Good job. Alright, now we gotta get some fruits. There's a couple of these guys in the plaza that have baskets and they want you to collect fruit for them because they're too lazy to go to the market themselves or something.
Damn.
This has nothing to do with cleaning the island, it's just Mario doing busy work. But yeah,
You're actually stealing.
Mario's a cool guy. I mean, they don't charge, man. Fruit's free. Literally, those other Piantas are just lazy. Ooh, that's some whack positioning here. Let's see. There we go. If it does, then we'll just have to get a new one. Good pineapples. Nope, we're good. Pretty solid positioning. Bam. The hat trick. Mario's a legendary sportsman. Oh, what? Wow, how did I not get that one? Got the diagonals, though. Those are hard. Still, 17 is pretty bad here, unfortunately. All right, and now we can go into Serena Beach. We get to fight the Manta, everyone's favorite boss fight.
Allow a million accounts to created by one
This guy really likes to talk. He's got text in every shine in this world.
so far.
If you make the number one, I'm just reporting for no
What have I been doing for 3 months? Which is not doing shit.
We'll see.
This boss fight is very random. Unless we get, like, very lucky here, I'll be collecting a blue coin during the fight, because that kind of helps. Like, there's a blue coin that's out in the ocean. Yeah, this isn't going to be fast, so I'm going to be getting that coin. There's the last guy. There he is. Oh, wow. Nice. Did you see that? Good hitbox. But yeah. Now that they're all purple, they're going to be following me. So when I get back, most of them are going to be on the beach, which makes it easy to clean them up. So they're like all around here. That's why it's a pretty good idea to get that coin here. There he is. They can be hard to spot. Especially if they're like in the water because they don't leave goop. This takes like 30 seconds. And got him. All right, for Serena Beach, the same thing goes as for Rico. It's mostly the same as any percent. We collect 1 blue coin in Serena 4 and 1 in Serena 5, and then like 5 in Serena 6. And 1 in Serena 7, but they're all like very quick to get. Now this is a hard secret shine. In any percent, this is the one that I'm typically most afraid of messing up. Took a while.
Sorry, it was basically bad.
Did you already miss it?
What you do to do?
There's
That's
different
the job for
music.
Dutchj. Yes, the
Oh.
There's different music for the point missions, right?
Yeah, after you hit the button, different music starts. As long as I don't get sound glitch. All right. I hope you guys are hungry because we're gonna get a banana split in this mission. I would go for some ice cream, but the weather is terrible, TBH.
Always good when it's ice cream.
Nah. All right, here we go. Banana split.
I think he's already got well above 70 from 1 user ago. We'll see what happens.
Here we go. Serena has a lot of like little skips like that. Like going through the wall with the banana there saves like a minute or something because that shine's normally very long. And then coming up here, we've got Casino Skip, which saves us from doing a bunch of dumb casino mini games. We just go through a wall instead, which is a lot nicer. Eliminates a bunch of RNG. It's actually interesting. There's 3 blue coins in the casino, and we go here 3 times, so we just collect 1 blue coin every time. And here's the Brams strats going on the right side. So can I get some Brams W's in chat? Or to replay, which is a much better emote, IMO. I messed up the Brams strats. All right, to replay it is. Again! Oh my god. This is actually terrible. Okay, there we go. Missed the hole-in-one.
Oh my god.
Already a 3.
Literally the other side.
I'm getting some very half-hearted doo-doo-doos here. All right. There's only one more doo-doo-doo secret left, so. Actually, no, there's 2 more. I forgot about one. Yeah, Noki 6 is a pretty long one. Alright, and here's the infamous King Boo. This guy can lose a lot of time due to RNG, which is pretty awful, so let's hope he's nice. And there's actually a tricky blue coin here. This M right here is only in this shine. And it's really easy to forget because you need to like turn around for it. Pretty sure many 120 shine runs have died to that blue coin. But yeah. Here's the King Boo fight. Let's see what he does for us. Let's hope for perfect RNG. Oh, we already got an extra cycle. Yeah, in a marathon run. It was too good to be true. Alright, there we go. Alright, we need these peppers. Oh, let's not throw them into the other fruits. Pepper. And then another fruit to follow it up. I feel like he took really long to come up there. Alright, enemies, that's good. You don't want them to give you bubbles here, because the bubbles are annoying. They get in the way, because they don't disappear like the other stuff does. Alright, that's good. Catch that. What? Nice. Oh, okay, it hit. I hit an invisible wall there with that. That was stupid. Alright, no bubbles. Alright, only one extra cycle. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take that. Darn it, Mario. What? Yeah, dude. Perspective is my worst enemy. Alright. Whatever. Whoa, RNG.
Go RNG, go.
Perfect fight.
RNGesus.
Final Fantasy 1, anyone? We were a frame apart before RNG kicked in. We were a frame apart on a boss before RNG kicked in after it.
36 minutes in, we were literally a frame apart.
That's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's simply leader.
Alright, this shine is a lot harder on the Japanese version. The other day, like, I just had some invisible goop laying around somewhere, and I lost 40 seconds on this shine because of it. So, yeah, Japanese version is very nice. Saw that goop. Yeah, the Nokis have interesting speech patterns.
Nice broom, dude. Thank you, broom, to clean this.
Oh, what? Ah, that's just because we cleaned it. Piantas are like slowpokes. They don't notice. Okay, we didn't get screwed. That's good.
I wonder how they keep our couch clean with that kind of cleaning.
This is why they need Mario, man. They don't have good cleaners and they don't have good Ghostbusters.
Fair.
Interestingly enough, the plumbing is fine. So Mario doesn't get to do his job after all.
And I'm not sure what that goop is, but it looks pretty brown most of the time, so I'm not sure about the plumbing.
Yeah, there's no brown goop in the hotel though, so
Oh, wow. Okay. They got their plumbing right.
yeah.
City sure as hell doesn't.
Nope.
Yes, dude.
That's good.
Goop is supposed to look disgusting.
Yeah, dude, it's pollution. You know it. Alright. Only Noki Bay left, and then we're gonna get into the second part of the run, where we do all the stuff that's not in any percent. This shine has some cool movement. Let's see how it goes. Ah, okay, I can still get the cycle. It's fine. Yeah, you want to get here in between those cycles where he shoots the goop balls. Oh, did I throw a bomb too early? Wow. Didn't expect that. What? Oh, it didn't hit? Huh? Okay, now I'm very confused as to what happened there. Apparently, I missed the first throw? No, I missed the second one. Ah, whatever. He gone! This waterfall is OP. It just stays like that as long as you stay in this level. But afterwards, it's back to normal. This has some more type movement, and this is where the third Gooper Blooper fight is supposed to be, but we skip it by going through a wall, as is the MO for Super Mario Sunshine. Just go through a wall.
Sounds easy.
It usually is, actually. Oh, that was way too early. Okay, that was really bad. Here we use the spring. Boop. Walls are an illusion. Alright. Get some blue coins in these urns. There you go. They can be a little bit annoying. There we go. Oh, we got Poyo spam.
That's how you get global.
This is bad. Alright. This level's kind of boring. Gotta collect some red coins underwater. Bum, bum. Alright. At least it has sick music. Much better than this doo-doo-doo crap.
We'll get them.
Oh, what? Okay. There we go. Alright, next up is the eel fight. I'm gonna need to focus for this one, because it's very hard. Need to get 6 teeth before he tries to eat us, which is very tight. Put. Alright. In there. The scariest level in the game, IMO. I was too scared to complete this as a kid. At least for a bit. I did beat this game as a kid. I just didn't get all 120 shines. But I did beat Bowser. I got like 103 shines, I think. Alright, let's see. We want to line up here. Alright, got him. He's got some pearly whites hidden underneath all that goop. All right, that's 6-tooth eel, and I just skipped a cutscene actually. This is what I was talking about earlier, where we skip a cutscene by taking damage. If you have invincibility while you beat the eel, then you don't get the cutscene there, and that saves 15 seconds, so it's very nice. Because otherwise you get warped up very high and you need to fall down after the shine spawns. It loses a lot of time. Shine doesn't actually spawn any quicker if you skip the cutscene. Just skips out on movement.
Okay.
What is this?
Oh, this is the 1K follower cake.
Oh, the 1K follower cake. I'm playing a video game. You can't do this to me. Oh my god.
Oh, you're holding his.
We used to think
You just do it, Kappa.
bumper?
Oh, this is gonna be a very hard, like, 2 more hours of speedrunning.
Just feed him.
No, don't feed me, please. I have my dignity.
Really?
Yeah.
This bus shouldn't have.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, dude, nice angle. All right. Yeah, collect some blue coins.
People in chat want me to feed you.
No, don't. All right, you guys are gonna have to put your cake down in the next shine because it's doo-doo-doos or snaps.
Nobody's using our toes.
Oh god, Noki 6.
Choky 6?
Nah, not Choky 6. Noki 6 is free.
We'll conduct correct you again.
Will you correct yourself again?
Well, here you go.
For sure, I have to get this first.
Oh yeah.
I think after this next shine, after this, there's a short cutscene. I'm gonna run off to the bathroom because I really need to go. Sorry for that, but these wet pants are making it very hard for me to.
Well, they're already wet, so.
I don't think you want that kind of wetness.
I still need to sit on that couch. Like,
Yeah.
let's not.
Unless you want to clean it up.
I messed up. Still free though. There we go.
Like cake.
That we put away our cake.
That's saying something.
I'm proud of you guys.
Welcome to the marathon treatment.
I hope you'll come back.
Alright, Shadow Mario. Wow, that was nice. Alright. I would ask someone else to press A, but I don't want to make this a co-op run.
I did this alone, bitches.
Alright. This is gonna lose some time, but... Rip.
We got a drink.
What a nice wet storm.
Before someone else was on the bathroom.
ESA, yeah, one of the ESA's on his birthday, so yeah, so milk, some others, and
I
myself.
think it's a better idea if we do it like
Yeah, doesn't matter. We decided to give him a new controller and the Japanese version of the game.
Oh, really?
Nothing. Shit.
Wow, wow.
Wow.
Whoa, we're back.
What else did happen?
I'm sure you're not. Okay. Screw spin jumps, right?
Your feet doesn't allow nudity on screen.
You're right.
Where sucks?
So yeah, Corona Mountain holds most of the blue coins in the plaza. Well, I say most, that's actually a lie. But there's 10 of them in here. It's the most of them that are like in any one single area. And yeah, you need the boat to collect a bunch of these, so you don't want to crash this. You can actually make it over there without the boat, especially if you make it to the halfway point over here. It's pretty easy to make it to the end without the boat, but you won't be able to get all the blues. And for the last blue coin in this area, I'm actually going to need to use the memory card, because whenever you collect a blue coin, you get this little save screen, and that will stop your hover. But if you actually have a memory card in, it won't stop your hover. So it's actually interesting. But that means I will need a memory card. Alright, this is the last one we need the boat for. There we go. Put it in with my feet. There we go. And now I press continue, and then I get to keep hovering. And then I take it out again. There we go.
Just struts, man.
So you gotta optimize your memory cards. At home, I sit like really close to my Wii, so I can just do it with my hands. I think it's only... I think it depends on the way that they're obscured. I don't know. It's kind of weird. The ones that have like question marks, they don't even have like actual coin models most of the time, except for the blue coins. The yellow coins are just straight up invisible. All right. We're gonna go back to the airstrip now to do 100 coins. Whoa, nice jump. Alright, Alright, and we get some turbo nozzle usage for the first time. We don't use this nozzle very much because it's not required for a lot of things, and usually water sliding is faster. But some stuff like this, it's obviously the fastest. Wow, I just missed that coin. Great. I never miss those. What's wrong with me? Alright. Back on track. Sort of. There we go. Improvising is hard. Alright. The other day I got hit by some of these fish. That was also interesting. Alright, we're good. And I don't want to collect 100 coins here, because you can only collect one shine at a time, so I want to just... Oh god, I missed. I want to collect one of these. The stews can actually, like, bump you into another coin, so you want to be kind of careful. It's not a disaster if you get 100, because you can spend a coin in the plaza and then collect another one, and then you get the 100 coin shine anyway. But yeah, this is the intended way we get this coin. Well, the way we intend, obviously. And this actually gives us some more turbo nozzle usage, because it's fast. Basically, anything like on the water, we want to use the turbo nozzle, because swimming is really slow. But on land, water sliding is faster. And now we're gonna do Pachinko, which is another one of those shines that gave a lot of people trouble as a kid. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty hard shine. Ah, I messed it up. Oh, I didn't. That's interesting. I never thought of doing that backup. Now I did it. Hey. And this is nice. If you collect that coin properly, you can just hover after the shine cutscene and go to the shine. Like so. Pretty smooth Pachinko. One little hiccup. It's actually, like, possible to just die at the very end there. Like, the little, like, cubby that the shine is in can be kind of annoying. And it can just kind of throw you out. And then you die and need to do the whole thing over again. It really sucks. That actually happened to me when we were doing a 20 Shines tournament. Like, over a year ago. And it caused me to lose my match by, like, 10 seconds or something. Really sucked. But yeah. Now we're gonna collect the shines that require the turbo nozzle. And I mentioned at the start of the run, we're gonna be going back to jail one more time, and this is the time. Actually, it's not jail, it's prison. Because there's actually a shine in there. The cops are holding out on us. But we gotta get a blue coin. Foist! There we go. Ba-bam. And I don't know why the prison looks like this.
Very interesting prison.
It's not what we saw in the cutscene. But, I'm just gonna roll with it. And here we mash. Alright. It's kind of easy to die there, as you can imagine. Kind of a poorly designed shine, in my opinion. All right. And now we get more birds. Everyone loves birds except Super Mario Sunshine runners. We got a gold bird here, 1 of 2 in the game. All right, he was nice. This shine just goes all the way over there for no reason. It's pretty cool. But it works out because there's a blue coin here that we need the turbo nozzle for anyway. Behind these saloon gates. There we go. Ah, what? Okay. I did my spin too early. No, that won't work. Fuck. Okay, okay. 3 times the charm, right? There we go. Yeah, he failed twice.
Figured it out.
Thank you, thank you. I am truly humbled. Too late. Oh wow. This bell's not cleaning. Alright. We're gonna do some rocket buffers here, hopefully. No, that didn't work. That worked. Normally you'd have to rocket twice to get that shine, so buffering a rocket, as we call it, is a lot faster. Rockets are very glitchy, as we somewhat recently discovered. Oh, can you grab that? Thank you. Mario's got a rebellious streak. Oh, whoops. Got an instant ledge climbed. There we go. Shine get.
I think just on the fault to his death while he was driving that shine.
Don't worry, it's fine. It's Mario.
Like he was falling back first into a fire with it like that. Looks pretty deadly.
Mario just takes like 1 point of damage from a fall. It's fine. Actually, he never takes damage if you rocket, I think. It's kind of interesting how that works. There we go. Alright, that's it for all the Plaza shines. Well, we're still going to do 2 of them later in the run, but that's for routing purposes. Right now we go to Gelato. I have to think about that for a second. It's been like 4 months since I did any serious attempts at this category. I got back into it this past week for the marathon. It's a fun category, but my focus is usually on any percent. There's other runners that have been getting really good times in this, though. Recently, Nindire got the world record. They've really been pushing the envelope on what's possible in this category, which is really cool. World record is a 3:05 now, which, you know, sub 3 is kind of getting close, which is really insane. Yeah, these are the worst bluebirds in the game by far. These guys are real assholes. Wow, I missed the coin. That sucks. Okay. I spy a bluebird. Okay, that's one. Oh, where's the other guy? There he is. Alright. Could have been a lot worse. I actually lost the most time from missing the coin on the pole. These birds can be really annoying, though. Nice ground pound. What was that? I was sure I pressed L, but it doesn't matter. All right. Now we get to work with our good friend Yoshi again. Ooh, I'm gonna probably have some trouble seeing what fruit I need here. Is that banana? Yeah. That's really hard to see on a CRT. Normally, I play on an HD TV with progressive scan, and then I can see it from the start. That's how much better it is. Okay, yeah. It's not a coconut. No, it's a pineapple!
Oh, no.
Wow. You should have told me. It's really hard to see. I couldn't see that at all. Alright. That's fine. What? Okay. Apparently I wasn't on the hover nozzle. Oops. Also, there's no next time, so rip. Screw bees. Bees are not nice. Alright, we gotta unlock the turbo nozzle here because we're gonna use it later. It's conveniently positioned. And it also allows us to get up to the shine pretty fast. Okay, not like that. Ah, not like that either. Come on. There we go. Sloppy. Alright. Yeah, 60 shines. Let's go. Don't forget, we already have 114 blue coins. So we're actually well past the halfway point. Alright. Next up is the red coins. You need to collect 2 blue coin fish and 2 red coin fish in this shine, and they're both random. So this shine can be a little bit annoying. But you do get to use turbo nozzle. You even get to use it underwater, which is pretty cool. Hey. Alright, I got good luck on this first coin. This one's all the way out here, but this one's stationary. Okay, the other coin I got bad luck on. Alright. Now, where are these red coin fish? Okay, I think they're in good spots. At least this one is. Okay, yeah, the second one is over there, right? Oh, it's right here! Ah, I didn't see it. Shit, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I need to wait for this to come out of the rocks. Okay, there it is. Wow, okay. Come on! That was dumb. Yeah, this shine can be really annoying. Okay, there we go. There it is. That's interesting. It's usually not that close to the other red coins, so I didn't expect it to be there. Maybe I was a little bit faster than I usually am. How did I double jump there? That was interesting.
New glitch discovered.
No, I don't think that was a glitch. There was just some tomfoolery with the slope, no doubt. Alright, next up is Sandbird, and this shine actually is really cool nowadays because we have some cool rocket strats for it. So no longer are you just waiting around. You actually need to go fast during Sandbird now. Whoa. Okay, that's not very fast. Please grab it. Okay. Alright. Need to stand in a specific spot here in order to store rockets. And then we go flying all the way up. I didn't make it? What?
No.
That happens sometimes, and I have no idea why. It's probably because I had trouble with the rocket buffers. That sucks, unfortunately. That lost like a minute. Yeah. But that doesn't really save time, unfortunately. Because I still need to go on those clouds anyway. Well, I guess I can skip this one, but that might end up screwing me over. Yeah, true. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Because I skipped out on the blue coins, it looked different, and I didn't know what direction to go in. Alright. That's actually annoying. I'm just gonna do this so that it's the same. There we go. No, what?
Okay.
I hate this. I've never messed it up in a run like this before. This sucks. I did a lot of practice on this shine. No way.
What?
You have got to be kidding me. This is really kicking my butt. What? He turned around. Are you... Okay, yes, it is there. Okay. Now then... That should be good. No, I didn't make it again. What? Okay, I'm not gonna do this strat. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't know why. This is the same as Gelato Beach skip. Gelato Beach is my enemy today. I don't know why.
Marathon.
Yeah. Apparently.
Putting that out.
Like, I think I kinda know why. You've got to be kidding me.
Try not to game over.
I won't game over. Let's just lose 5 minutes on one level. Sounds like a good idea. I really want to go for it, but it's not worth dying again. Yeah, it is a cool strat. That's why I'm mad. It's also not that hard. Like, I know how to do it. I've never messed it up in a run. And it's just not working. Una paloma blanca. I'm just a bird in the sky. Waffle bird, by the way. Did they?
Sort of. Backpedaling is right from the get-go.
All right. If only I knew how to do normal old rocket bird, then... Oh my god.
Oh, that was way too close.
I don't know why I rocketed there. That was dumb. Well, it might be a little bit hard to get underestimate now, actually. Let's see. No, but I would feel bad because that would be a really bad run if it wasn't underestimate.
So go fast.
That's the plan.
Make better plans.
Oh. What's up?
Best fan mode I've seen in a while, to be honest.
Oh. To be honest, that makes me regret not making more fun of Rowan the last time he played this game. Alright, this actually has an audio cue. Alright, cool. Alright, that was a good wiggler. That fight's actually very hard. Collecting both of those blue coins during the fight is super difficult. And now he goes straight back into Wiggler for the 100 coins. This is the fastest place to do it. Springboard. These trees can be really weird, so you want to be kind of careful maneuvering on them. Basically, you never want to go under them, like on the bottom leaves. That's very risky. Alright. So since we got both of the blues during Wiggler, we can do the optimal route for this. Otherwise, we would have to go really far out of our way to get one of those triangles, which is really annoying and loses like 20 seconds. Nice bonk. Oh wait, wow, I can just do that. Alright. Yeah, we're pretty good so far on this. Here you actually... Oh, interesting wall pick. These coins are on a timer that's like kinda tight. It's not too hard, but... Coins are really tight. You've got one backup coin in this level, basically, at the end. There's like some more coins over there that you could see, but like there's no point in getting them if you haven't missed a coin yet. So if you miss a coin like in the end here, you're losing on, or more than one coin, I should say, at the end here, you're losing a lot of time. Alright. And now we get to do some acrobatics. Let's go. Alright, got them all. That's good. Alright, pretty solid hundreds. I'm stuck. Yeah, it's really hard to see what you're doing there. Yo, nice slow rocket. Don't know how I did that. What? Okay. Alright, a few more shines in gelato. Gotta do gelato 2, and then we gotta do gelato 1, and then we're gonna do our first secret red coins. All the secrets have red coins in them when you revisit them. But you have to press a button, and that changes the music, so there's not a lot of doo-doo doing anymore. The last doo-doo level is when I do gelato 1 the regular way. No, the music is different. It's not finger snappy. Oh boy. Ah, I didn't get a jump.
Do it in tandem with more people.
True. Like the way.
Yep. Good snap way.
These guys suck. Okay. So this mirror can be really annoying. Sometimes one of them won't fly off. The other two are generally fine. Alright. Good positioning on those. Lungellos. Let's go. Pretty okay, Gelato 2. This is an annoying level, so it's always nice when it goes well. The mirrors can be in bad positions, which can make it hard to get onto them. The Plungellos can be in bad positions, which makes it hard to spray them to the edge. And hard to launch them. Just a lot of stuff that can go wrong. And then you can forget this blue coin. Oh, let's not accidentally grab the shine. You can forget this blue coin. Just another one we collect during the shine grab. Which is pretty cool. No text box, yay. All right. Ready your fingers, boys.
They're coming to save our fingers.
Poor guys. Okay, that did not work. There we go. This red guy may be in a bad position now. Okay, we good. Yo, it's inside his ass. Come on.
No way.
Okay.
Pounding that ass.
That's actually annoying because the sandcastle closes after a while. Oop. Nice.
What are you talking about?
Woohoo! Alright, enough. Okay, now we get our first red coin secret, which is in that same secret. And that will be it for Gelato. That's the first fully completed level of the run.
Only 2 hours.
Yeah. Sick, right? The last hour of the run is pretty fun. All right. This doesn't work.
Seriously.
This is sloppy.
You need to team up.
And even when you require a lot of practice. Yeah, with actually syncing it up correctly takes some practice, I'd imagine.
For sure, for sure. All right, that's Gelato Beach. Now we collect one of the stray Delfino shines. Over here. Let's go. You bet your ass it does. Wow, I missed the shine rip. Oh, snap.
One more, guys.
Damn it,
for the
Kinnan.
memes.
For the memes. No memes.
At least the memes are.
Alright.
probably not even intentional, was it?
It wasn't something.
All right. Bianco 8. Got some more. Oh, I'm doing the wrong movement. Okay, I guess I'm doing Bianco 3 reds then. Oh, whoops. I need to spin jump. You can do like 4 different shines in this episode, which is pretty cool. So we're just gonna do this one. Yeah, that one's short-lived. Oh, I missed the coin. Rip. Yeah. Plenty of time.
Slightly slower.
Catch it on the offbeat, that kind of works, I guess.
God damn it. There's the 69th shine, by the way. Opie, opie. Oh, you guys. Alright, let's just do Bianco 1. Look, it's Shadow Mario.
Next match we got there. Literally shaking like that, man.
Wow, I messed up. As long as it's okay. Alright. Yeah.
Where have we seen that one?
He hid from us for a while, but we found him. Oh, I missed. You're supposed to hit him during your jump. Then you get this blue coin, and then you get a convenient warp because of the cutscene. Put you over there. Yeah, many times. You can get it at a different point, but now that this shine is so late in the run, it's a lot slower. If you do that shine before you do Bianco 6, actually, you can still do it in Bianco 6 Reds, now that I think about it. So yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. But you still want to get it there, because it, like, is free there. It doesn't lose any time. Except for the save box. Coconut, dang, that's unlucky. I want coconut on hundreds, but I can't do hundreds yet because I need to unlock turbo nozzle. Whoa, okay. We take those. Ropes. It's Mario. He can do anything. He just never gets the chance. Yeah. I mean, he goes down pipes all the time. That's something. That's related.
Sounds more like a 3-year-old or something.
Maybe. It's part of his job prescription, man. Description, not prescription. I mean, you probably need some kind of prescription when you're going into those filthy pipes all day long.
And fighting Goombas on the way there.
Well, he does eat mushrooms all the time.
True.
Need something to from those mushrooms.
The shrooms, yeah. Alright, hundreds time, hopefully. If we get a bad fruit, I'll do Bianco 6 reds. I want banana or coconut. Okay, I got banana. So we're gonna do hundreds. Yo, nice jump. Proud of you, Mario. You can jump on these guys, but they'll only give you 1 coin. So you want to, like, do this, where they get straight into a wall, and they'll give you 3. Okay, we can lose that coin. That's not a big deal. This level has a lot of coins, so it doesn't really matter if you miss a few. Okay. Sure. Hey. Screw you, Pokies. You didn't move fast enough. Oh, wait. Banana. Yeah, memes. I'm sorry. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Hup. See? Acrobatics all over the place. Alright. You gotta ask yourself, what did Mario do when he was a plumber that he can jump this high?
But not lift bananas.
I mean, the bananas are literally bigger than him. It's pretty impressive still. He also lifts barrels full of water that are bigger than him. Mario's a crazy guy.
And again, have you ever seen a lizard jump this high, especially with the weight of Mario?
I don't know.
I've never seen a lizard jump regardless, so...
Have you ever seen a lizard eat something and then immediately pop out an egg?
By chance, that could technically happen. Although not consistently.
Yo, I'm not seeing any perp Yashes in chat yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Hut. All right. Yoshi is very, very nice. Whoops. A very nice boosting platform. Don't worry, we won't leave him alone. We still need him for 1 more coin. Alright, we need to eat a butterfly here. Where is the bugger?
Yes. It works if it was any bigger.
Oh, there he is. There we go. Alright, that's it for Yoshi.
Such a megalomaniac.
Had to happen, dude.
Pokies are our main source of income in this level. Yeah, it's money, right? Okay, that was really weird.
The angle.
Yeah. There we go. Alright. Get a blue coin. It would have actually been like interesting if blue coins were actually worth 5 coins in this game, just like in SM64. Because that would make the 100 coin shines a lot faster. But yeah, since blue coins are like a one-time collect and they already get shines for them, I guess they decided not to do that. They still give you more health than a normal coin though, which is interesting. Mario, please, you're not even trying.
Not gonna save enough to try.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Come on. All right, that was actually the longest shine in the game.
Damn.
So, we've peaked, I'm afraid. I think that's a good thing, though, in this case. All right, one more shine in Bianco, and then we're moving on to Noki. Just gotta do Bianco 6 reds. A solid 2 seconds.
Ooh, baby.
Wow.
And the end, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit at the ending. I'm going the wrong way, but that's fine. Got a nice long water slide. Oh, I hope he doesn't get stuck on the pole. That happens sometimes. I need that spider. Oh yeah, he got stuck. Okay. All right. Well, at least you're not slackers. Try as you might.
First class that fast if you really needed it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, this last part's always a little sketch. Let's see how it goes. There we go. Get ready. No way! No! Man. I lamented the fact that I usually don't go for that jump because I think it's risky. I figured I may as well do it, and then I fuck it up.
It shows why not to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Probably not. We'll see how I feel about it once I get there. You gotta do jumps.
Yumps.
No, not a yump. That's SMW. That's for next marathon. Yeah, there's no yumps in that. There we go. Got him.
Only second try.
Better than Sandberg.
I know that hurts them.
Which, oh, wait, what? Which one?
The one you took.
Oh my God.
On as well.
Oh, yeah. The shine grab after the gold bird.
Yep.
You know, they've got some hardy fruits here in Delfino. They don't care if they get thrown around. Oh, that's what they're for.
Over the building.
Yeah. I think they're just scared of Mario. I mean, if you see what this guy can do, I don't think you'd want to mess with him. He's just jumping over buildings and shit, like,
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
casually.
I don't know, they did put him in prison.
Well, yeah, because he allowed them to.
Oh, damn.
They know, man. They know what's up.
True.
Maybe just pixels there.
Yeah, Mario's just trying to look good. Alright. This strat is really weird and hard. Let's see how it goes.
And then now he can technically claim he's a bad boy.
Oh, I messed it up. Rip, I need to exit level. That loses like half a minute, rip. Again, first time I've messed this up in a run like this. Kinda sucks.
Just have good travels, man.
Whatever. That was interesting.
This guy is so sick.
Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. That works.
Nice.
Yeah, don't worry about how this works. Okay. This is why this is an annoying strat. I'm way too low, so now I need to get up here in order to get the blue coin. Oh, what? I don't... This freaking... No, this always happens to me. Okay, there we go. This is just a really weird strat. Ah, I didn't hit the load zone. That sucks. Yeah. This should hit. No! Ah. I really dislike this strat, but it's it's so fast if you do it properly. That's the problem. There we go. That should work. How did that not work? What? I'm actually mad that that didn't work.
Do a backflip.
No. I am genuinely confused. There we go. Finally. That strat sucks. I really hate it.
6th try, new record.
Thank you.
I got it so well the other day, dude.
That should work, Jay.
Yeah, that's me. Pretty much. The thing I was doing wrong there, I think, on that strat was that I was slowing down too much, so I, like, got too low. It's really hard. Alright, whatever. Ooh, this sucks. Okay. If he, like, spreads apart again, you lose a shit ton of time. So you want to get this guy in one cycle? Oops. Okay.
Rip gears.
Let's try and not destroy the mic. You can always take a little nap here. Exactly. Sit up a little bit. There we go. Noki Bay, I hate you. All right. That was the only bad part of Noki, though. Normally, at least. This level has a lot of blue coins that are hidden in obscure places. Like these walls, they just open up if you spray them. And then up here, there's a blue coin, which... See, I'm going to be careful here. The reason I do that is because if you walk too far into this hole, you get, like, shot out and fall all the way back to the bottom. There's, like, a trap in there. All right. Bonks. All right. Now we got to do some precision turbo nozzle surfing here. Oops, that was not very good. Not what I was talking about. Alright, these coins though. Alright, that's one. Ah. Okay, not bad. Yeah, we get to do some nice jumping. Oh, I didn't get a side flip. Rip. I didn't get a spin jump there. Hey. Ah. Not a very big deal. Okay. These cliffs are on a timer, so over here you gotta be pretty fast before they close up. Yeah, and the game slows down a lot here, especially when you're hovering. Alright, made it with time to spare. And coins to spare as well, which is always a nice luxury to have. That was bad. Shine! Alright, here we're gonna cover some distance. Alright. Now we just need some more red coins and a golden birdie.
Damn.
Boydie.
Fuck. He's actually British, but whatever.
It has its own heritage.
What did you think? Don't remember.
Oh, is it time?
Yep.
Why am I the only one?
It's not that bad. That's been happening for the past 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Come on, get the rope. What? Okay. The rope hitboxes are legitimately very strange. Oh. That was really dumb though. Normally I should not have that much trouble grabbing a rope. Yeah, it strikes again, huh? Ooh, that was risky. That was really slow.
It's useful though.
No.
Sometimes it is.
Gotta do that for 3 seconds. Doesn't matter. We did it. High fives.
Well, you weren't here for a long
All right. Goldbird.
I know the first was pretty long.
That was out of film, not out of
Oh my god, bird.
Yeah, birds are dicks. We got him. Wrapping up Noki Bay.
Oh no.
Why? just why?
All right, back to Pianta. Kind of a weird hover there, but whatever. I really like this shine. It changed a lot. It used to be that it was dependent on cycles. Like you see all this fluff floating around. You'd need to use those, but now with the new rocket stuff, we don't have to use them anymore, and it just streamlines the shine so much. It's really nice. And we get to smash boxes. A lot of them. Cheeky little jump there. Where did he go?
Oh my god, birds.
Is that him?
I think
Wow.
that's him. Looks
I've
blue.
never seen him go that far out.
Far out, dude.
Okay, seriously?
What the fuck? Where did it go?
What?
That bird is story.
Did he just go like outside of the draw
Bird, bird.
distance?
The bird is the worst.
The bird is the worst.
Nice full damage.
Oh, wait. Oh, this tree doesn't like me? Okay, let's go. Already lost enough time on these shenanigans. Those bees are risky. Bees for everyone. It's the bee's knees. Here we got another double rocket buffer. I think I went low on that. Yeah, I did. Well, shit. I don't know why, but I can't do these double rocket buffers for some reason. This is the exact same problem I had on Sandbird. That really sucks. I should do the rocketless routing now, but I don't remember it. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the bird anymore. I just don't know why these rocket buffers aren't working. Just went the wrong way. What? Nice. What?
What?
That was risky. If you do that, you can get warped to a different place in the level.
Oh my god.
Because, like, the fluffs, they kind of, like, respawn. No way!
Oh my god.
This is a disaster,
Yeah,
dude.
Mario, dude.
Ugh.
Mario Party, Mario Kart, Mario Sunshine.
Everything is awful.
Seriously.
Settling skeets. Double aim percent.
I don't think you get
Stupid.
the option of quit out or retry.
Man.
So when is Mercy kill?
Never. Oh my goodness. Alright.
50 more minutes.
Not like 30 over. Should be good. Even better than energy if I can get it to work. Several times a week, it feels like it. If you hit it earlier,
Don't no. Why, Mario?
You missed the memo. Mario.
I swear to God, if these bees kill me again. Yeah, kill the bees. No, you can just damage boost there for the bees if you want, but it's not usually necessary. That looked good. There we go. Jeez. Wow, that shine grab was filthy.
Just some disrespect from the game at the end there.
Mm-hmm. That shine's like the hardest one to grab because you can't see its shadow. And like the clouds are obscuring how high it actually is above the ground. It's quite awkward.
What's a stroop waffle?
Stroop waffle. Stroop waffle.
Basically one of the best things in the world.
Okay, I did not see what fruit that was, so I'm gonna have to go for this.
There's a guy trying.
Guys, please.
Actually hurts her hand. Way more.
What? No clue how that coin. How I missed it. It was all fun and games until I started losing minutes.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Everything changed when double rocket buffers needed to happen. And they didn't. I think I know what the issue is. I just don't know why. I never really had a problem with it before. It's pretty dumb. Alright.
Gonna get, Matt. Gonna get.
Yeah, I would say that.
That looks like banana, which means I got screwed. But whatever. Yep. Banana, worst fruit, rip.
The bananas are tasty.
Yeah, but they're slow. Because they don't bounce. Nice.
So you bounce off them.
Silver linings.
Yosh has got some time.
Ladies.
That Mrs. Yoshi is real happy. What?
Trying to ask me something.
Last B. Let's go.
Skateboarding.
Get bored.
Skateboard.
If only.
Yes, I am your human. Wanna go skateboard?
You know, with all the games that Mario has appeared in, I'm surprised he hasn't gotten a skating game.
Yeah.
Mario's Pro Skater.
There are skateboarding minigames in Mario Party.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, true. But there's like an everything minigame in Mario Party.
Yeah.
Even basketball.
I'm not gonna say it.
Basketball, dude.
Climbing.
New Mario, newly announced Mario Sports.
Oh yeah, there's soccer and basketball.
Mario Strikers.
It's football,
Yeah, because
I say soccer just because everybody gets it. I know. People that call it soccer are stupid, but they're also too stupid to understand when you say soccer.
We almost got into the fact that the
Oh
Oh my god, that's not good.
Metroid is over forever.
There were enough facts about Mexican Imperial system.
Nice.
Yes.
Some of them.
It is a very special shine.
Milk has very interesting opinions about Fahrenheit. It's like the most annoying thing in the world to discuss that with him.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah. But do you remember what Milk thing was the biggest age for Milk? It's kind of like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Zuko.
I was hosting with him.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
It was. You could hear the eagle in the background.
Oh baby.
Alright, this is my favorite shine, Pin 8, and everyone hates this shine, but I love it.
Like even those sneakers had like American flags on it.
And socks.
Yeah,
Socks as well.
Jesus.
he was going all in.
I wonder if underpants.
No, he said that he. Multiple people asked him about that actually, and
Well, it's a realistic question. And
he said he saw some American flag underwear, but he didn't buy them.
What a loser.
Yeah.
Gotta go all out, dude.
They did nothing wrong.
Yeah, he's pulling me out of the heaven.
This shine's very difficult. Ooh, I got the god shot. Oh, and I missed an easy shot. Rip. I missed that one too. That one's hard though. Alright, that's good. Let's go. Snipes.
Play for a million times.
Pretty good pin 8. Pretty happy with that. No, we're already at the 3-hour mark.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it underestimate. Sorry.
Oh, Skyrim is actually a really fun one to try.
Mm.
But
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Oh.
Matt wants to learn to speak it.
Learn Sunshine, it's the best speed game.
Final Fantasy 1, dude. Kinda wrong.
Any Kirby games, to be honest. Except KDO 1 and Kirby 64.
Kirby 64 would be legit if it was just like 1.5 times faster as a game.
And didn't have as much RNG.
It's not that much.
you've seen Swordsman Kirby run it.
Well, yeah, but I also play Sunshine. Coconut, God, that's the worst fruit. Don't question it.
Green lemons on the ground. That's everybody's green, right?
How is this economy functioning?
It's not. That's the idea.
Why do you
Yeah,
imagine
like-
that, yeah, the markets are...
Everyone has
Yeah.
infinite money, but everything is free anyway.
Yeah.
It's communist love,
Dude, this is it's a paradise.
Like utopia.
Yeah, utopia, that was the word I was looking for. Thank you. Sunflowers are rich too. Don't forget that there's also fruits in the ground, by the way.
That's what fruit comes from.
Last time I checked, most fruit grows on trees.
I'm pretty sure any fruit.
Yeah, where did the tree come from?
They're not inside the ground. That's not how trees work.
Tell that to the
Those are best fruits.
Yeah, potatoes are. They're not.
Step there.
No, this is supposed to happen, but I didn't get in. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. I mean, kinda. Insofar as I got the blue coin, yes, it makes sense. But it's still a weird trick. You can get like stuck inside that basket, but if that happens, you can just sidestep through it. It's really strange. I've seen a runner give up on his run because he did not know that that was a thing. That was pretty interesting.
Prepare your fingers.
Oh yeah, true. There's actually a little bit of travel time to the button here. What fruit is that? Banana, I think.
The rule is disgusting.
He's on point though.
Alright. This is where we get this coin. I unlocked it early. First time we were here. Because I wasn't thinking. You want to actually be careful of the water there, because you don't want to lose Yoshi. You fall in the water, it's over.
Can't keep up for that long.
Ah, no. Dang. I almost got this strat. I've never gone this in a run before, so it would have been cool.
Yeah.
That was still pretty good, though.
More regular shines.
Yes, one more here. And then we do one more Delfino Shine, and then we complete Serena and Rico.
It's funny how pointless this thing
Poyo is a thing everywhere.
Yeah.
I think it's,
It's infected.
I think it's you. I also have it.
Well, then maybe it's you, Reek.
Where's your bot gone off to, by the way?
Hey, nicely done.
No, I didn't. I couldn't.
Nice, bonk.
Oh, I did add a Poyo to mine. Yeah. I ruined your chat already. I keep forcing the bot to add this chat.
Quote unquote force, you can just ask them to go there and they go there.
That was really close on that
It
cycle.
literally spams my chat even though there's nobody talking.
Well, you can just set the interval like way higher.
But still, there's nobody chatting. It's kind of just
Yeah,
Poyo.
exactly. Well, that's your own problem.
Then you just need to have like a chat message interval instead of a time interval.
Yeah, but that's...
Don't think Poyo
It sounds like a whole lot of
No.
drama.
I could program that, but I'm lazy.
You lazy son of a bitch.
You knew that already,
But it's kind of...
Programmers are like
True, that's why we program.
Exactly.
Depends on how much money they get.
Yeah.
And they're slightly less they're doing exactly in just second.
Exactly.
What? How is he still alive? What?
Birds.
You sprayed him with water. What did you think would happen?
Birds with water on its feathers kind of dies.
Mm.
At least takes and those dies.
You're not drowning it. Guess we're going clockwise. Here it is. Sure, let me just apply for partner, he said.
Actually, we're trying.
Might be hard.
Yeah. Should be fun. We'll see. Not gonna straight
Well, they don't usually do that though.
They've done that plenty enough.
You just get like a robot reply,
Which is a straight no.
I guess.
That's them actually responding though. Instead of just ignoring this and just that's all together. No, the only thing you're not allowed to talk about is publishing contract
Yeah.
and how much money you earn off them.
That's not a lot of money.
More than they're earning currently.
Alright, these shines are pretty fun in the hotel, but they're also hard. A lot of tight movement and awkward camera because it's indoors. Rip. Rip! Oh my goodness. I don't even know what happened there.
Try to pick a banana and kick the salmon.
I think I accidentally got a side flip or something, otherwise you wouldn't have like bonked that high. Nice.
They probably get you 5 minutes for this.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to go through walls for one.
Definitely. You're not?
No.
But they let you do it then.
That was kind of impressive.
Why, thank you. The 100 coin shine. The 100 coin shine is like even crazier. Which is coming up next. You go like all over the place. Gotta go in the attic. Gotta go in pretty much all of the rooms.
You can tell by the way that he is.
Yes.
Oh, what? My jump got eaten. Nice. $40 more to go.
I don't want to. Not all the time. Sometimes the humble player is more important.
The humble Poyo?
Yes. The humble player.
You just stole those people's money.
Wow.
Not how memes work, dude.
It was in the fire. Should become a fireman.
I guess that's how that works, yeah.
Yo, there's something somewhere over
It's
there.
up here.
Oh.
Camera just kind of doesn't like it when you do that.
Sounds like a Mario game, alright.
The camera's actually really good in this game. There's just a few spots where it's kind of weird. There's another one.
Let's make a level with multiple floors and not fix the camera. Yes.
How would you even solve that problem, though?
You don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Non-solid ceilings, dude.
I think first version is done. Those are good.
Yeah. Sounds like an idea.
Is it cool?
Not anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Luigi.
I mean,
Loogie.
Luigi.
Don't.
Freaking Marco with his Luigi.
Hmm? Marco. Oh, yeah, he always played Luigi. Huh? Call that little brother syndrome. This is pretty solid hundreds, not gonna lie. This one.
What's a lot?
Yeah, well, whatever it happens.
One more.
Calculated. We kill that guy over there. That is Serena Hundreds. Bam. Yeah, it's taken a while. Get your snaps ready. Oh. You have a nice butt slide. He sneezed.
But so much
Must be a short life.
At least the spirit is there.
That is speedrunner. That's always nice. I think I'm on any percent.
Yeah, I know, right?
The spirit.
That was
It's all
horrible.
about the spirit.
That was horrible.
It's all about the memes, if you ask me.
Same thing, same thing.
I
I
guess.
saw Sunshine on the schedule. I just felt like we needed to do this. There
You've-
was no question about
I'm
it.
sorry, you felt wrong.
Oh, shit.
Pretty sure chat disagrees.
What does chat know?
90 different opinions kind of even out to right. We got patched. Now offbeat for even more memes. Just slightly offbeat for even more meme potential.
Ready to snap?
Whoops. Ah, that didn't work. Now you need to snap for longer because I messed up.
We don't mind at all.
Sure you don't.
Yes. Good thing I don't have any runs after this.
Good luck. Enjoy the ruined fingers.
Oh.
So how does the sand not get affected by water? I can say it on it.
Don't.
Don't question it.
Why is there no money in this sand?
That's a fair point.
There's no money in the sand in Gelato Beach either. All right.
We learned them from our Lord Dutch.
What?
We know memes, we learned them from our Lord Dutch.
Oh God. That's a lie.
Yeah, dude.
No one's ever learned a meme from me. I already said, what does chat know? Bell shines rock. Right, we get an encore of the turbo nozzle here. And funny thing about the turbo nozzle, you can't bonk in the sewers if you use them, so it's a fast way to go through them. And here we have the worst fruit basket, in my opinion, the coconuts. It's also the last one. And it's at the end of the run, which makes it a great time to screw up. Alright. I got all three of them without them going in the water. Now I just need to throw them in properly.
he has to do
Yeah,
flag
see,
on.
that's why this basket is awful. It's really easy to do that.
He has to be swag master now.
There we go. One miss, I'll take that. Get dunked on, son. All right. Last world, boys. And we got some nice RNG here to kick it off. You need to get a durian from these fruit machines, and they give you whatever the hell they want. Let's try. Oh, first try. No fruit salad, guys. We got good RNG.
Biologically speaking, yes. Gastronomically speaking, no.
Yo, nice. They just went inside the building there. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, Yoshi is magic.
You're not questioning the water game,
Nancy Yoshi.
He can stick out his tongue and spit juice at the same time. That's also interesting. And here we say goodbye.
Damn, dude. Damn.
Savage, Stone Cold. Savage.
It's even more savage when you realize that as soon as the Yoshi's down in the water, he literally dissolves.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
If you're really nice, you can put him up on the platform there, but that's slow.
Gotta go fast.
Exactly.
Not the Yoshi.
kill the animal.
Screw this guy.
Keep us in what we want.
Ah. Okay, we made it. This spawn's really close to the wall for some reason. It's really strange. It's like the only blue coin that does that. Hitting your head in the sewer glitches out Mario's hitbox, so we can kind of just kill these spiders by walking into them. Alright, I don't have an extra coin. That kind of sucks. You get one more coin from that blue shine in the wall, but sometimes it just doesn't want to give that coin, so gotta do without it. That means we can't miss any coins. This coin's really tight. You're supposed to... Okay. That means I need to go back. You're supposed to use the turbo nozzle for that one. Water sliding is actually faster than the turbo nozzle, but you still only barely make it. The fountain being there is kind of annoying. It's easy to bonk on. Oop. That's also unintended. You're supposed to ground pound him. I'm gonna need that coin. This crane is so slow that I can do this, I think. Yeah, barely. Please make it. No! Ah. I hit my head. That caused me to be lower than normal. This 100 coin shine always gives me trouble, though. I've practiced it a little bit, but it's still annoying. Okay, there we go. You've got to be kidding me. Get that coin. Thought I was going to miss it again. No.
Oh my god. Walls are amazing.
Yep. Swimming is slow, that's why we usually use the turbo nozzle. But yeah, it's not an option here. You just kill that guy by walking into him as well because of the messed up hitbox. What? That's a first. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Didn't get a spin. Whatever. Oh, come on, dude. This shine. I hate this shine so much. All right.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Wait. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I know which one I forgot.
Good
Hey,
shit.
I'm about to steal your coins.
Normally that coin's really hard to spawn in. I forgot that one during the last shine. You're not supposed to get that during hundreds. But I knew I had enough coins going into Rico Harbor, so... Yeah, we're not making estimates. It's fine. I won't go too far over.
Yeah. It's fine.
Too late.
We got a fuel.
Yeah. I'll give you a heads up for time. That's how we do.
Last time, boys.
That was a little risky. No more memes. I'm free.
Wow.
Freedom.
No more.
Hey guys, now for the actual surprise.
Rip. All right, and then we get a full blooperless Rico 2 for the swag. Also, it's fast. What do you know?
The memes feel free.
That's a meme.
The memes did nothing wrong.
Aw, dude, really? That sucked.
Pick a blooper.
Nope.
Well,
Who needs your slow ass bloopers?
out of curiosity, how much do you do this?
It saves a few seconds. Depends on how fast you are. I think it saves like up to 2.5 or something. It's not a huge difference, and it's way harder, so it's not recommended if you're not very good at the game. All right, we get up to 119. Let's see, this run should be a 335 if I don't mess up in Corona.
Oh, it just worked out. Okay, that's good.
Hmm?
It just instantly grabs all the coins.
Did you think I had to turn them in one by one?
Well, not one by one. Every time.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. No. Luckily, that's not how it works.
It's not with the Wind Waker.
Nice weapon break.
Might as well be.
Well, yeah, you would be too if you were swimming in lava.
I don't think you would be on fire, but rather just like smoking.
I mean, if you were able to swim in lava, I guess. And we got it. And here we get amazing voice acting.
Sure is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach. I think not.
The hero.
You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
All right, time is on the 5th ground pound on one of these panels. Yeah. No. 4. And time. Well, that was quite something. I'd like to give a shout out to Rocket Buffers. Thank you, Zelpiku Kirby, for discovering those. And yeah, that was Super Mario Sunshine, 120 shines. I'm gonna have some cake. Thanks for watching, guys. And what's the next run?